Good morning, it is Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here any minute now. Gonna watch MSCI out of the gates. This thing is moving crazy right now, as you see. So let's see what happens. I will keep you updated. Well, I am struggling about 15 minutes into the day and can't really find anything. The things that I am finding, my orders really haven't even been that close to getting filled. Do have an order on CLVS right now at 72.35, but now this one's just starting to tighten up quite a bit. So we'll see if I can get any sort of move from there. I've been looking, just can't really find anything. Good news is only 15 minutes into the day, so still plenty of time left. But a quiet morning for me at least. So we'll see what happens. Gonna try to build a position here of NPTN. If it wants to give me a quick 5 cents, I'll take that. I realize 5 cents isn't a lot, and it's not, but I mean, this is just a sub, a sub $10 stock. So gonna go for another 500 at 767. Even if I get those, that literally gives me 1,000 shares on, again, a sub. So now it doesn't want to really give me those, or all right, so I just what happened there? I am long at 52. Is that what's going on here? I'm not gonna lie. All right, well, totally, what did I do there? I bought more. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. I don't know what exactly happened, but yeah, this one's not giving me enough movement. Even watching it, probably should have known that. Excuse me, probably should have known that before I got in, but not really interested in this one. Not jumpy enough for me. So let's go find something else. I really want to see CLVS come to life here like it was here, but this one's just, I mean, I love to trade this one, but you got to be careful with it. But yeah, now it just all of a sudden tightened up and volume's kind of dropping off a cliff on it, so that's kind of disappointing. But who knows? The nice thing about this one is it can come back to life at any moment. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on it, but scanning the market for some other opportunities too. All right, I'm going to revisit NPTN, but this time I'm not going to fool around with these 500 share lots. I mean, get 5 cents on that, it's 25 bucks. So up to 1,000, would like to get more than 1,000 shares on it. So first entry will be at 788. So I will let you know if it looks like I may get filled there. All right, going for some shares here, 1,000 NPTN, like I said earlier. Not going to fool around with 500 share lots because that just makes things kind of silly. So we'll do 1,000 share lots and see if it can get up there or not. So I will keep you updated. Okay, order in 1,000 shares up at 849. Let's see if it can get up there. I'm going to put an order at 59.2 and also 65 if it wants to make a quick move, but first got to get up to 49. So I will keep you updated. All right, looking to potentially finally get involved in the trade here. There we go. First order at 865. I want to build, but if it wants to give me a little move there in my favor, then I will gladly take it. So 880 will do my next 1,000 shares. All right, it's giving me 800 of my 1,000, 900, and there we go. So quick $80 there, which only 8 cents, but with 1,000 shares, that made it worth the time. Although I am going to leave that next order up there at 880. 10:30 in the morning and only up 112. I don't say only out of greed or anything like that. But if you've watched any of my past videos, you've seen I've made well above that amount of money in a much shorter amounts of time. So it just kind of goes to show that some mornings are just going to be like this. You can't always have mornings where it's going to be $300 in a matter of 5 minutes or something, crazy like that. Sometimes it's just, and I've been actively seeking. I sometimes I'll go and play with my kids, or I get sidetracked with other business matters or whatever. But in this case, full disclosure, I have been axe to the grindstone, looking and looking and looking, and it's just one of those mornings. So, but good. I'm happy about that trade. Kind of got me better mentally here. So up 112. All right, looking to get involved here again at 880, and now pulled back again. So looking like that order could be in play. So I don't know, with the way it's bouncing around, I think I can do even better. So let me do 885 for my first order here. So 885, first order there. And we're only at 6 minutes. All right, we might miss the order, so you can keep an eye on it down here to see if we get filled or not. Down there, that'll start to change colors if we start to get filled. But I noticed CLVS, which I talked about earlier, starting to make a move. So I want to keep an eye on this one too. So maybe I'll put an order out there. 73.35. Let me double check. Okay. So we'll hop back into NPTN and keep an eye on that. But got another fishing order out there. All right, have 1,000 shares at 915. Let's see if I can get those filled. Actually looking like it could be a possibility here. I don't like how it's hovering right below there, so I'm going to raise that up to 920. Do not like how it's just playing around right below my order. So I'm going to give it a little bit more leeway. And if I miss out on it, so be it. As high as 918. All right, I will pause it. We'll see if I can get up there. Okay, looking to get some snap here. 1,000 shares at 29 or 21.29, I should say. So we'll see if it can get up there or not. All right, totally missed the entry point here. Was focused on snap, and I don't even know what I got in it, so I'm just gonna hop out. I wanted 1,000 shares. I'm not gonna, like I said earlier, and I'm just gonna reiterate it again. I'm not here to play games with the 400 shares on this stock and the way it moves. Had I gotten 1,000 shares, then okay, I'll play ball with it a little bit more. But with the 400 shares, not even worth it. But that does, let's see. I do want to put out another order if it wants to just make another move. So let me get another 1,000 out there at 945 short. And I'm going to go back and take a look at Snap, because that one was looking pretty interested. Where are we at? 8 minutes on the video, so not terrible. I'm now up $132 on the morning, or yeah, 90 minutes in. It's 11 o'clock right now. So yeah, I'm trying, but I'm going to keep on grinding away. I kind of have a free morning here, so I'm going to see what I can make out of it. So there's NPTN making a little bit of a move here again. So let's see if we can get up to 945 or not on this current move. I will pause it, and I'll do my best to capture the entry point if it looks like it's going to get up there or not. Before I forget, one of the big questions I always get with these live trade videos, probably not after this one since it was so anticlimactic and mild, but hey Clay, how are you finding these stocks? How are you finding these setups that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate the stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then go ahead and click right there and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. Like I say, it's totally free, good risk versus reward. Biggest risk is it wastes, 5 minutes every time. But the upside reward, maybe it really, really helps you out. So check it out. Like I said, I think it's a good risk versus reward. So closing up, it is now 11:15 a.m. So almost 2 hours into the day and only at 132. I don't say only because I'm ungrateful or anything, but not really a morning to brag about or anything like that. I mean, I'll take it. But like I said, if you've watched my past videos, then you know that I've made a whole lot more than that in much, much, much shorter amounts of times. But it is what it is. I realize this video is probably not going to make me look the best or whatever, but hey, let's just keep it real. And sometimes the real thing that happens, the realistic thing that happens is you have mornings that are kind of mild. So it is what it is. I'll see you back next week. As always, if you enjoyed the video, click that like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Take care.